All right. So, like was saying for stream and whatnot, I was a little bit busy, got some stuff done. Obviously, you can tell since the last episode, I got another portal and I've set up a Blackstone portal. This goes with Vault Hunter Season 2. The main way that you can actually go into vaults was with a Blackstone portal. It took me like an hour to try to remember how you actually got into a vault in Season 2. And lucky for me, I had my old videos that I did like little recordings for, and it showed the Blackstone portal, so that helped. The majority of things that I did while I was doing that like 2 hour kind of recording session was I did mining and I visited the Nether. I did also go to the village that we found last time. So I looted this entire area plus that Nether portal up top. Just try to get as many different resources as possible for today because I really do just want to go straight to the end and gather all the resources I need for the vault altar. Which, as a reminder, the vault altar takes purpur. So that's the reason why I need to go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon, which is the main purpose of today's episode. So I need to go ahead and start finding the, what's it called? There's like a specific name for that dungeon. Just the dungeon that I need to get to the end portal. All right. Let's see here. Do I need anything else? I packed a few things in a wooden storage crate. Lucky for me, the village that I found over here, I believe it was Stronghold. Thank you, Ty. The building, this one right here, is an immersive engineering building, and they typically have 1 to 2 storage crates. So I snagged myself that storage crate and just filled it with some extra blocks and whatnot. So that's ready to go. I have extra food. I have 1 extra blaze powder. I'm hoping I can get away with just having 10 Eyes of Ender. If not, rut row. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I have an extra boat. I have a bed to put at the Stronghold portal. I think it's just go for it at this point. I'm going to sleep beforehand and then get things going. All right. Okay, heading south. And of course, I don't know any of the like tips and tricks with finding a stronghold. I just typically throw my pearls and just follow whatever direction it is. I do want to get like one of those calculators that speedrunners use for finding end portals and whatnot, but it's too much work. I just can't be bothered to learn how to do that stuff at this point. I think what would be great is if this is like a deep ocean kind of stronghold, because then that way I can just see the stone brick and dive in. Other 2 in the first ring based off the first location. That's a lot more than what I understand. Like, I know that there's rings to define how many strongholds there are on a world. All worlds are infinite, so there's infinite amount of rings. I just don't know how to calculate any of it. I think what I need to do is I used to watch Pizza Hut and his streams whenever he was doing speedrunning. It might not hurt to just jump back into that. Once you locate the first one, make a waypoint in the portal, then go back. Oh. And then I just go off the distance. Ah. I think I understand. Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense. Because it wants to divide the circle into 3 pieces, or like thirds and whatnot. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna mark this for later. Oh, goodness gracious. Because I'm gonna have to set up villagers in the future. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, even for just enchanted books, just getting basic resources so I can do enchanting as quickly as possible, that's going to be huge. Even though I think I could probably get away with running the first few vaults without like heavily enchanted diamond gear. I just don't want to get too cocky and lose everything right away. Goodness gracious, that's a loud semi. I guess I didn't even elaborate yesterday when I was streaming and whatnot. The apartment that I moved into is like right off of a highway. So I can hear like a majority of the cars that go by. But every once in a while you have those hot rods and they're just exceptionally loud. It's fun. I mean, used to live in the capital city of my state, and the highways that were right next to my apartment out there, called 9th and 10th Street, that was by far the loudest place I have ever lived, and I got used to it over time. I certainly don't miss the noise. All right, go a little bit further, and then I'll hit another eye vendor. Let's see. Did I go past? Oh, I did. So it should be somewhere this way. Alright, I'm gonna go into the water a little bit and yuck another one. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, well, I only have 10 left. Plus, well, including the one that I have in my inventory that I can craft. Alright, wait a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I thought that horse was on fire, but it's just the flowers. That confused me so much. It's fine. It'll be okay. Yes, before I do that. Oh, yep. Don't break. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go down. And I realized when I was going through my little resource gathering phase, it's not beneficial. Oh, here we go. It's not beneficial for me to get full diamond gear. I recognized this rather early because I gotta get rid of that spawner. Diamond helmets and diamond boots are the same defense as iron, so I did not make diamond gear. I do have the extra diamonds to do so, but I just opted out of it. Alright, let's see if I'm luckier. Alright, well, I need to go ahead and head back to my base and get more Eyes of Ender, because I have one more blaze powder. That's it. So 9 Eyes of Ender in total. I think, wait, hold on. No, 10 in total. So I need an additional 2 eyes. That's okay, because I know where the fortress is. I can easily get to it. Shouldn't take too long. Before I get too carried away, though. End portal, and it was at, I believe it was 45. Slightly off, but that's okay. Let's mark this with a couple torches. Oh, hello there, raid party. Not gonna mess with you. You just go on your merry way. Should probably check the time on the oven. It's 7 minutes. Okay. It's the cool thing about having a fairly open concept areas. I can just look behind me and see the timer of my oven, and it's just 7 minutes left. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. What you got, blacksmith? Extra iron. I'll leave the iron gear. I don't really need it. Actually, that's a lie. I can go ahead and replace my helmet and boots. Much better. Oh, that was way too close. That was almost plummet straight to the bottom of a ravine. I can't wait till I have an elytra, or at least waystones unlocked. Because I do have 2 waystones, and since I found that other village, that's a 3rd. So I have enough waystones to start setting up different areas to teleport to. I just need to get into a vault and start unlocking things. Not gonna lie, I'm extremely nervous for this Ender Dragon fight. I mean, I'm basically going to fight the Ender Dragon in leather armor. It's not good. Might not hurt to put some protection on my armor with my remaining levels. Like, even the smallest amount of protection. Easy for some, Ty. Easy for some. Ah, true. That reminds me. I should grab a pumpkin. That's gonna save my life. Alright, let's see here. Do I have a pumpkin? I have the seeds, but I don't have an actual pumpkin. That's an issue. Let's see if I can fix that with a little bit of bone meal. And I can toss these away. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I don't have that resource pack, so we're just gonna see pumpkin for a little bit. Which, that's actually gonna... I'm gonna opt out of that. I'm just gonna put extra bits of protection on my armor. Like Prot 2. Perfect. What do we got here? Fire protection. Nah, you're good. Not worth. And I mean, I'm not going to be in the end for that long. Thank you, though. Oh, I thought my helmet broke. I forgot that I took off my helmet and boots. Alright, let's see here. It wouldn't hurt to get better sharpness on my sword. Ah, there we go. Sharp 2. And protection. Nice. Okay. Now I have to endure the long trek to... Actually, hold on. Before I go into the nether, I'm going to make sure I don't burn my apartment and just grab the pizza. I'm going to stick myself in a hole and just grab that really quick. I will be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and head over there. So I need to get at least one blaze rod, which luckily the fortress isn't too far away. It's just a very annoying trek. So if I remember correctly, I gotta go around. Oh, freaking soul sand. Oh my goodness, hello there. Oh. Guess really quick, I need to double check and make sure I'm going in the right direction. Because it was down east. It says that I can go around? I don't trust directions sometimes. Oh, I thought that Enderman was gonna rush me. It scared the crap out of me. Don't touch me, Wraiths. No. Excuse me. I'm gonna split the middle. The worst part is I don't have my boat on me. I guess I have extra wood if I want to make a boat really quick, but not really worth. I can just dig a tunnel. I really would like to know when happy hour is going to be. Like, I haven't gotten anything back from Honor or Maddie or anyone. So hopefully it's still on tonight. If not, then extra vault hunters. Alright, grab my pick. And this is going to be a great test of whether I can get Parallels Desktop to work with OBS. I probably should have tested it before tonight, but I don't think ahead sometimes. I'm a very reactive person. keep instinctively hitting heal. This is awful. Alright, let's see here. Good to drop there. This should be somewhat cleared already. Just haven't made easy access quite. Well, there's a hole there, by the way. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I forgot to sleep in my own bed. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, now that I'm home, let's sleep. Because I don't want to have to do that trip again. Especially not one-handed. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab a little bit of bread. Rude. So rude. Alright, I should still have my armor. Let's think here. Do I have an extra pickaxe? I don't, but I can make one. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go get my stuff once I'm fully healed. Alright, good enough. Grab the boat as well. Do I still have that in my possession? Or is it sitting by the water somewhere? There you are. You go away. Get. Toss you in there. Okay. Let's go save our stuff. Oh, I didn't even know there's another portal down there. A ruined portal. Neat. Holy wraiths. No, don't. Eee. I'm making so many weird noises. Just trying to squeeze by. Don't bother me. Where was... There's the entrance. Oh, this is painful. I probably shouldn't be drinking cold brew at almost 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm probably not going to go to bed at a reasonable time. It'll be okay. Alright, we're almost there. I'm gonna have to dig for a little bit. Actually, can I just break in here? Haven't quite learned my lesson, I guess. So I'm not crouching. I mean, on the bright side, at least I didn't fall in lava. It was just fall damage. So my stuff is going to be there. Well, it'll be there no matter what, but it'll be easier to get to. Oh, I heard a badoop. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't want to die again. Alright, I gotta check that Discord message. God, I love honor. Obviously, gotta drink the best adult beverage there is besides Russian water. Still on the fence of whether or not I should get to the point where I'm a mature streamer. It's like I teach high school students. They're mature-ish, but I still can't have those conversations with them about adult things. Got to keep that barrier between where they are and where they could be. I didn't know if I could do that sort of clutch, but now I know. Ooh, that was close. Nope, that did not work. I can only do it once, but afterwards, nope, never again. Not gonna make it through here. Let's go up. Up and around. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Blaze. No, thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like in a nook that I can't really reach all too easy. There we go. All right, let's see here. You're just a zombie paglin. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh. Or not. Okay. Okay. Much better. Get rid of the extra netherrack. Don't want to hang on to the swords, but I can hang on to the extra armor. Because I never know, that stuff could come in handy. Alrighty, let's see here. Where's there an easy access spot? Right here. Just make my own entrance. Ooh. Okay, I've at least put enough cobblestone around. to make it semi-safe. Come here. Come on. You can do it. It'd be incredible if I can get a skull already. Nope. Oh, you're kidding me. Where'd you come from? That's what I get for getting cocky. Can get rid of the death point. Just need one blaze rod, that's it. There's nothing down that way. Ooh, I guess I didn't get this chest. Some extra bombs, nice. That's one. And that's two. Alright, I think that is plenty. Let's go ahead and get out of the nether. Be as smart about it as possible. Alright, let's see here. This is where I came down. Then I believe it was over here a little bit. Oh, hello. I'm gonna make my own route. Not good. Yeah, this pickaxe is definitely gonna break very soon. Which is unfortunate. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Let's swap you. Be netherrack. Okay. There we go. Whee! I do apologize for the obsessive clearing of my throat. After eating in general, I just clear my throat constantly. My mother does it, so fortunately it got passed down to me. Alright, let's see here. Just put the extra saddles in there. I don't care too much about the organization at this moment. Okay. Just need 3. I guess I'll just hang on to an extra ender pearl. Just for giggles, I guess. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. You just can barely tell if that's an E or a D. Actually, before I get carried away, let's see if there is a event. Oh, 8 p.m. Okay. Okie dokie. Happy hour is not until 8 p.m., so I have time. I wonder if I have enough time to even get into a vault. I might. There might be enough time. If I'm lucky. Because I have no clue how difficult my first crystal will be. I'm hoping that it'll be kind to me and not make me have to automate some obscure item. But I don't know. It probably won't be as easy as I think it'll be. We're pretty spoiled when it comes to Vault Hunters Season 3. Just like the first crafting recipes is like 2 dirt, 2 sticks, some leaves. All of it's designed to get you into a vault right away. Season 2 kind of was designed that way near the end because it allows you to actually decide, like, okay, how difficult do you want your crystal recipes to be? But it's not to the extent that Season 3 is. Hence the reason why Season 3 is a little bit more popular than Season 2 by some individuals. I'm just happy to play Vault Hunters. That's all I care about. Throw me into a vault. I don't care if it's Legacy. I don't care if it's Season 2 or even Season 3. Now I think about it, that's what I should have done. I should have done like a progression. Complete Legacy Vault Hunters, then move on to Season 2, then to Season 3. That would have been a long time going, just like a ton of work to actually get through each season. But it would be so much fun to see how different each version of Vault Hunters really is. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is gonna go poorly. I know it. Because I only have like 32 arrows. I'm not a sharpshooter by any means. I mean, you guys just saw how difficult it is for me to hit a blaze that's standing still. Admittedly, it was probably 30 blocks away, but still, it's shameful how bad I can be with a bow. This is gonna only end badly for me, but it's alright. We're gonna be a-okay. Shift those to the back, have a boat out, the ender pearl. I really do wish that this had more durability on it, but I can't really do anything about it now. Alright. Please don't hurt. Be kind, please, Ender Dragon. Please be kind. Oh, that was lucky. I probably wouldn't have hit it if I didn't jump. Oh. Come on. Alright, I'll save those. The scary part of all of this is I do not have, feather falling, so I'm not going on those pillars. Not unless I run out of arrows, I guess. Which it's looking like I'm gonna run out of arrows rather quickly. What? How did that one not get hit? Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. I looked him in the eye. Oh no. Please, no. Yeah, this is going badly. Nope, don't hit. Damn it. Alright, let's hang out here for a second. Oh. Stop it. Go away, Ender Dragon. Go away. Shoot. This is really not going well. Oh, you suck. Damn it. No. 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 Damn it. I didn't sleep in the freaking bed. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is not gonna go well. Okay, let's see here. What can I do better? I'm not taking the enchanted golden apple with me. Explosive fireworks aren't gonna help. Nah. Just put on the armor and go for it. I'm fine with getting into a death loop. I'm not too perturbed by this. I at least have like 3 or 4 of each of the beacons kind of gone. So there's not as many for me to break when I get back to my body. I probably could have gotten more arrows because I have gravel and I have feathers, but I don't know how much it's actually going to help me. I just need to brute force everything. Oh, and I just realized forgot to swap back to Minecraft for the category. Oopsies. That's better. I continue to forget to change categories. It's so bad. Alrighty. Ooh, fun. I get to run through the night. Oh. How did I do that? That's almost better than dying to Enderman. That was perfect. I honestly cannot be too mad about that. It's not worth it making a bucket. Let's just make another boat. There we go. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be this rough. All I do know is I'm going to time lapse this entire process. Death 1 to death 2 to death probably 327. Now, granted, I'm completing this a lot faster than I planned. Initially, I planned that this would take an hour, hour and a half. And I think I'm at like probably 45 minutes at this point. So things are moving quicker than I anticipated. Oh, I can tell I'm going to be lounging. It is going to be a late night tonight. This is not what I didn't think about this. Because I don't have building blocks. Can I go and break? Is this gonna... nope. Oh. How? What? Excusez-moi? I'm like genuinely confused. What happened? Like, I was not in the path of the sand, I didn't think. Alright. Oh, before I do that, hit the bed. That would have been bad. Alright. Head down. Just go straight for the body. What I need to do first, before getting too crazy, is I need to make a safe zone. Like, I need to turn this into a safe position for me to just camp out at. Alright, that's plenty of space. How much arrows do I have? I have 18 left. That is not the greatest. Not there yet. Nice. Hit that one. Nope. Too low. Nice. Alright, so it's just those two caged ones left. I should be able to hit the bottom of this one. Should be able to do it just like this. A little down. There we go. Oh, that was straight through. I'm not hitting that. There we go. We're good to go. I think anyways. I think I've gotten them all. Get to the middle and I'll check. Yeah, looks like it. Holy. Damn it. Alright, let's get underneath my little hidey hut and heal for a little bit. Alright, I have all the pillars down, so it's just melee damage as much as I can. There you are. Alright, so eyes down and wait for him to perch. I guess I don't even need to look for the Ender Dragon. I just need to watch the Endermen that are chasing after him. Oh, perfect. He's going into perch. Oh, no. Let me in. Let me in. Keep missing that. Alright, slow process, but we need to chip away one piece at a time. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the little hidey area. That was a nightmare scenario. I'm gonna put the bread away, so that way I avoid any misclicking. Swap it with the water. Oh, pushing. Go back to perch. Just perch, please. Just do the thing. Ow. Goodness gracious. Alright, almost halfway. What? Oh, why? Well, I guess I triggered at least one. Alright. Perchy, percher. Oh, oh. Well. Back and I go. Maybe. There we go. That was unfortunate. Probably wasn't a smart idea to rush straight in when he was perching. I need to wait for him to get there. Get under my little hiding hut. They're above me. Now he's running in. I'm just watching the mini-map to see. There they are. Perching. Oh my god. Just psych. Don't shoot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Perch, please. Oh. This is why I like to avoid this type of fight. Because it's just something flying away from you. There's not really much to it. Just go into perch, please. You've put so much of your breath everywhere. Just perch. Thank you. Why do I have an Enderman on me? Must have just smacked him in the head on accident. Just the slightest bit of sweeping edge. Even though I don't have sweeping edge on my sword. There you are. Left. And then I can go look for, well, maybe I go look for an elytra, maybe I just grab the purpur. Because I don't think you can craft an elytra in Season 2. Let's look. No, you can't craft them. You can only find them. That's a waste of a perch. Yeah, because I can't hit him. Poop. That was a waste. Oh, I just remembered I didn't put apple core on. I'll add that mod on there when I get the chance next. Goodness gracious. Quit spewing dragon's breath. Just perch. Do it now. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, just psyched me. Por favor. Just perch. Thank you. Try to get another hit off. Alright, now we're less than a fourth. Well, that was impressive. Now extremely loud sounds. Gotta love it. Oh, thank goodness that's done. Oh, now I get the biotite. So if I want to make a shield in the future, I can now. Alright, let's go ahead and go get some purpur. Nice. What would be perfect is if I had a city right away. That would make things so much easier. But I don't think things are going to be that simple. Alright, need a couple of the flowers. So that way I can start growing chorus myself. Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to run around for a little bit and see if I can't find... Make sure to mark this. Gateway. Home. Just mark a couple of things to make sure that I can find a way back. And let's see if I can't get an elytra after freeze framing. God, I need to get myself a PC. A laptop is great. It's done what it's supposed to. It's gotten me to this point, but I need to upgrade at some point. Might not hurt to up my render distance as well. Even though it'll hurt performance a little bit. It would be very beneficial to be able to see stuff around me. Let's see. Anything? Nothing yet. Although, I don't know. I thought I saw something. Just all these obsidian and myelite spires. Come on, where's that purpur ship? The absolute beautiful purple ship that I just desperately want right now. Give myself probably another 10-15 minutes of running around and then call it from there. Because I think it would be better to run a vault than to run around for an entire stream trying to find one elytra. That sounds like something that I could just do a 0.5 episode for. Alright, here comes the scary part of things. So, let's grab the extra bread and cobblestone. cobblestone that I have prepared. Oh, I love that there's quark. I'm so happy. Because I do not know how to speed bridge. So this is my form of bridging. That or just going behind the back. Anything yet? Nope. Was there anything over here that I just did not see? Nope. Alright, I think this way is going to be the least amount of material. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Now I think about it, I really need to find a city if I want shulker boxes. Because I can't get shulkers. Well, I guess I can get arena crates. Oh, I completely forgot about arena crates. That's going to make life so much easier. But I have to kill a boss to do that. That might be a little bit more difficult than I think it'll be. Especially since I struggled with the Ender Dragon. Alright, I'm going to bump up my render distance. Put it at 16 for right now. Nothing there. This is going to be the easier island to get to. Yeah, this is weird. Considering I haven't found one yet, even like a small city, let alone the actual ship. Even though I know it's completely random, the generation is not something you can consistently predict. Still just would be very nice to actually get some sort of city. Hey, there we go. It's too small to have a ship, but we at least found one. Now, what would be horrible is if I were to die here, because I don't have any arrows. So I have to be very careful with how I fight. Ooh. Oh no. Get me back underneath. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be iffy. Come here. At least they don't do a ton of damage to me. I think it's just gonna be mostly fall damage that gets me. Nice. That's one shulker. No. Get me inside. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't gonna be profitable at all. I mean, I can make a shulker. That's a good thing. But I can't make anything else with it. Let's go east. Continue on this same path. I think eventually I'm gonna have to swap to slabs. Actually, let's do that right now. I'll leave it. That has potential. Like, it has the height, but I'm not seeing a boat. And I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's pain. It doesn't have a boat. Unless I'm completely missing it on the other side. Nope. No boat. Ooh, nice. Oh, right. Yeah, I can't use you yet. Ah, that's why the shulkers weren't in their correct spots. Convenient. Ooh, alright, I'm gonna do a smart play, and I'm gonna go up rather than through that little chaos cube. What? Excuse me? Oh. Nice. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now I just have to worry about not getting hit. Oh, that's a nice sword. Yes, please. I don't need stasis, I guess. I already have beetroot seeds as well, so that's not necessary. Eeh. Dang it. Ooh, that was close. Dang it. Goodness gracious. There we go. Alright, unfortunately I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't pick up a lot of these. Holy helmet. That's good. We can leave the cobble. Wee. Wee. Alright, so that was not as beneficial as I would like. I'm going a little bit longer than I would have preferred, but I'm kind of invested at this point. Speaking of invested, oh goodness. Yeah, that's 2,000 blocks away. And I have not found another gateway yet. That's not great. Oh, hey, another waystone. Too bad I can't use it. Alright, so at this point, either I find a gateway and leave, or I find an elytra and fly back to the gateway that I started at. That's kind of my two options at this point. Ooh. That is the tiniest city I've seen. I'm just gonna mark it. I'm not gonna loot it, but put a temp marker. Yeah, I wish they didn't turn off the waystone interaction. Like, it's nice to find a waystone randomly in the world so you can teleport around, but I understand why they got rid of it. Exactly. If it was my choice, I would have just disabled them in general for, like, natural generation. But, I mean, it helps. It makes the crafting recipe a little bit easier to think about. Speaking of that, what was the recipe for these? Oh, right. Took a pug and all that Larimar. Ugh. Oh, hey, there's another one. Alright, come on. Like, the fact that I haven't found a gateway at this point is a little surprising. Oh, I thought that was one. Let's see here. That's too far away to throw, so I gotta backtrack and go this way. Really quick though, I'm gonna need more ender pearls. There we go. That's better. I might run out of food. I'm just realizing now I am rather low on food. And I'm 3,000 blocks away. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think here. It might be smart to turn back because I don't want to eat chorus fruit. That's kind of my only other option for actually having saturation. Alright, let's head south first. Oh, waystone. Oh, ship. Let's go. I think I grabbed one already. Yeah, I got at least one chorus flower. Good call. Alright, get me up there. This is a very low ship. I haven't seen them this low. Albeit really ever. Oh. Frozen. There we go. Oh. Make shulkers in the overworld. Huh? You'll have to show me that. Because I did not know you can make... Oh, nope, don't do that. Just plain old shulkers that way. I don't need dimensional shards. I do need some extra space though. Perfect. Just need ender pearls and purple blocks. Gib. Alright, anything fun? Bane Arthropods 5. I don't want you. You have Curse of Binding. What do I have? Oh, I got Iron 2 boots. So that's better. Okie dokie. Spawn an endermite inside a purple block box. Oh! That's fun. I'll have to experiment with that. Even though I... Well, could I make... I could make a shulker farm with that. I mean, that'll make my life extremely easy. I think I'm gonna raid this really quick. Due to vanilla adding... Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Yes, please. Cool. Okay. Now I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to get some stuff prepped for the whatchamacallit, happy hour tonight. I think I have all my drink mix, but I'll just have to get some stuff ready. I also need to update some of my games, because I don't think I've updated Golf with Friends in a couple of weeks. Alright, get me out of here. Perfect. Go and break that bed. I guess I can throw stuff in the storage crate. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Alright, let's get home. Since I'm quite done being in the end, I'm hoping and praying that this first crystal is not terrible. Like, I'm okay if it's like 100 wheat. I have the bone meal for it. But really, I don't have a lot of resources to make this first crystal. Oh my goodness, this feels so good to finally be able to fly. It makes things so much easier. Now that I think about it, I can turn my render distance back down. Put it back at 10. They'll make things go a little bit smoother. Alright. Let's see here. I can put you back down. I can swap with my chest plate. Alright, now I gotta think about what type of blocks I'm gonna put in my hotbar. I can make some more bread. Take bread with me. All this is for the first vault. I don't need torches. I need quite a bit of netherrack. Do I want to use a boat? I don't think I will. Let's make a couple of shulkers then. And I'll save 2 of them. Just in case I die. I did prep potions, so this first run I'll take 5 with me. But regardless, let's go ahead and cook up some purpur. That way I can go ahead and make the altar. Because I have the diamond block ready. I have the obsidian ready. Put one of the crystals away. While I'm at it, I need to get a button. And just do a eucalyptus button. Use what I have. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be great. I am so excited. Put the button inside. Alright, phantom membrane, redstone, carrots, and basalt. The phantom membrane is the bad part because I have slept recently, so that's going to make things difficult. Did I actually get gated out of my first crystal because I can't... That's annoying. Alright, well, let's focus on what I can do. Let's go ahead and start getting carrots taken care of. Because I have the redstone. Yep. So I need to make a carrot farm. I guess while I'm at it, I might as well start planting potatoes as well. Remember, I have 1 carrot and a potato. Got this from one of the villages out west, like southwest. Yeah, I think it wasn't that one. It was this one here, straight out west. I guess I can put those away because I'm not going to use them anytime soon. In that case, let's go get basalt. I need 40. Oh, right. That's convenient. Don't have to go too far. guess I can't complain too much. This is probably for the best because it's telling me right away, hey, I should probably get some other things taken care of. For instance, maybe upgrade my armor, upgrade my weapons, get myself somewhat situated before hopping into the first vault. Which, I think the first thing I want to make, if I can, is a diamond hoe. Well, excuse me, iron hoe. And what would be perfect is if I got fortune. Which, now that I think about it, I need to finish off the bookshelves. I have a little bit of paper here and leather. So I can make 9 more bookshelves if I have the sugar cane. Which I don't think I do. Alright, that's enough for 13 more books. Yep, not quite what I need. Who knows? Maybe that could get me fortune. That's efficiency. Let's move this over. Unbreaking? No. Oops. Unbreaking again. Ooh, fortune 1. There we go. I will take a single level of fortune for now. Okay. What am I at? That's 96. I don't want to waste the bones. Yeah, I need a full stack of carrots at this point. Let's think here. You know what? It would be kind of worth it to spend a couple more bones. Not necessarily to throw more carrots into the altar, but to just up the amount of carrots that I have in general. Alright, there we go. I guess since I have to wait for carrots as well as a phantom membrane, let's start building a house. At least something temporary. And I think first order of business is to get rid of that tree. Even though it's one of the last trees that I had in the beginning of this island. It's alright. They can go bye-bye. trying to think what I should do for a temporary house. Like I can't do a yurt or anything that's wool based. Partially because I did that already. Trying to think of things that I haven't done in the past. Like both as a YouTube series as well as just in general, what I haven't built before. I will get rid of those floating trees, don't worry. I just want to level this a little bit. Oh, there goes my shovel. Let's make something a little bit more permanent. Yeah, because I didn't grab the other shovel. Did I see a shovel? I think I'm going insane. I'm fairly certain I saw a shovel, but I just never grabbed it. And let's do a level 1 enchant on this guy. Efficiency 1, perfect. All I need. Alright, let's see here. Where are the remaining saplings? Or at least logs. Here's a bunch. There we go. Okay, clear over here. It is this guy. And then there must be something in here. There you are. Cool. That should be everything. I guess I could just do something rather plain. Not really do anything too crazy for the first build. Mostly because I don't have a lot of blocks to my disposal, but also because I just don't really feel like building at the moment. I just know I need to do something, and building is an idea. Oh my goodness, whiffed 3 times there. Alright, I think I'm just gonna make something rather in my wheelhouse rather than something brand new compared to what I typically build. So I just need cobblestone, oak logs, and then oak planks. So let's get a couple more stacks of cobble. Just realized I tossed the torches back into a chest. Oop, I need those. Come here. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, that should be enough for the moment. Alright, I'm going to move the crafting bench over to where I'm building. So I don't need anything that's too large. Just a small footprint is all I need. Howdy, howdy, Ash. Hope you're doing well. It certainly has been a while. I think you did, if I remember correctly. I mean, don't ask me what it was prior. I definitely would not remember, but... Am I low? Okay. Now that's 3 people that have said that. Alright. I'm going to bump it up a bit more. That's right. Okay, how is that now? Go away. It's good to be back. Even though I can't be as back as, like, anything else better, but I think it could rise more. Okay. That's about topped up. Then I'll just scoot it a little bit closer to my face. Have I actually maxed out? No, I can go a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent. I like both versions. I like 1.18 as well as 1.16. Like, there's different things that I would love to have merged together. Like Paxels, for instance. Paxels are absolutely incredible. I love the pickaxe that we have now with 1.18, but you just can't beat a Paxel. Being able to put Speedy on a Paxel, I'm going to absolutely have a heyday once I get into those. That's 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. Is that enough space? I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's true. I am curious to see if the mine room is any better in 1.16. I mean, compared to 1.18, the mine room is absolutely abysmal in 1.18. But I'm curious to see how good it is. I mean, you can actually use a Terra Shatterer. I'm so excited to get back into good Botania. Alright, how's that? That looks off. I'm gonna keep it the way that it was. Yeah, it hasn't changed much in like the layout, but ore generation definitely took a hit from 1.16 to 1.18. Yes. Give me a membrane. This is one of the last things I need. You're kidding me. Yeah, that was essentially, what, a year ago? Like when I took the first major break, that was back, I think around the same time, like May 14th, May 15th of 2023. I did have that one off kind of stream that I did back in March, but I don't know if I have that set up. I've kind of purged a lot of stuff from my stream. Eventually I'll get it back up. Speaking of that, I should just set a reminder for myself to actually fix those things. Because I think I have a free day on Monday. Let's see here. Yep, Monday. Fix stream commands. I appreciate that, Ash. Yep, I hope and pray that I can keep doing a bunch of this stuff. I mean, teaching has definitely taken up a majority of my time, just as I thought it would. But I hope to keep on doing this as long as I possibly can, because it's a fun hobby. It gives me purpose whenever I play any sort of game. Okay, do I want this to be... Yeah, that won't look bad. The cool teacher that plays MC, yes. Oh my goodness. I teach chemistry and physical science at the high school level. But a majority of my students have been trying to get me to play a bunch of mobile games. Like, I have Clash Royale, I have Brawl Stars, I have all these different games, and they just keep on throwing new ones at me. It's fun, though. I mean, I'm young enough to basically be their brother, which is scary to say aloud sometimes, to think that I am so close to their age. But it allows me to be relatable. I know, right? Clash Royale was my main mobile game when I was actually in high school. I will say though, like, I started playing it again. I haven't told my students that I started playing again. And I have to pat myself on the back. I am currently undefeated. I've won like 3-4 games in a row. All right, let's see. How's that look? I have a feeling this is going to look really awkward. I'm curious. Would it look better if they were wide windows? Nope. Having the cobble actually helps. All right, continuing to experiment with this. Let's see how it looks with stripped. At least for that portion. Nope, that clashes. Oh, there goes Zach's. Yeah, that clashes too much. Yeah, I'll go with it. I mean, it really does not have to be perfect. I just need some sort of structure. I don't teach jokes, but every day, for my students, I provide them a daily riddle. So I have, oh, I wish I had my school iPad with me because I have like a whole entire book of riddles all on my iPad prepared. So every day I try to make sure that they have some sort of thing to work on, something new. It also helps to be a conversation starter because not a lot of students like to start the day with actual school. So we can do something fun beforehand. I think more than likely what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to buy myself a book of dad jokes. They're going to absolutely hate my guts. But I think it would be so much fun to make them just grin and snicker and just overall be really annoyed. I completely agree with that. A good teacher has to be kind of combined with the student body rather than kind of having that distinction between, oh, I'm the teacher, you're the student. It makes things easy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Y'all can definitely help me write material. All right, let's go ahead and start stripping all this. Uh, I wish I could do fun experiments with my students because that would make that joke just click so easy. Stupid curriculum. Oh, you're a different type of leaf. Interesting. If you're coming up with those on the spot, you got talent. You have talent. I can never come up with those sorts of quips just completely on my own. I've tried. I've certainly tried in the past, but it did not end well. All right, let's check on the carrots. Let's see how many are done. 4? Cool. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7:20. I'll probably have to take a little bit of a break because I don't think I have a lot of things set up Discord wise. Because I should say, Ash, at 8 o'clock, a good group of my friends from Vault Hunters in Escalia, the Pine server, we do like happy hour every once in a while. And I think this time around I'm going to stream part of it. I mean, I have to be very careful with how much I actually drink and whatnot, but gotta make sure I have everything set up correctly. Oh, I know a good amount of students that would just want to tackle me after I say something like that. I feel bad for one of my students, though. This student just absolutely hates it whenever I do riddles or dad jokes. He's just like left the class every once in a while and just never came back. And it just makes me laugh every single time that it happens. So I'd have to be very careful with a lot of the jokes. Oh, hello there. Alright, let's replant some of the trees. Okay. How close is it tonight? It's almost there. Okay. So I should hopefully get at least 2 phantoms this time. So maybe that'll increase my odds, but who knows. Can have a server and a single player. I don't know quite yet. I've thought about getting a server up and running myself, but I mean, teacher salary. That's the only thing kind of preventing me from having any sort of server on top of this. But it's certainly something I've thought about doing. Alright, do I want to continue the beams? Or do I want to keep it as cobble? Let's see. That's not bad. Put the oak fences in there. Ooh, I know what would go great with this. I need some dirt. Actually, let's grab a bunch of dirt and just bring it with me. Have it on hand. Make some trapdoors. How is this gonna look? I mean, once it gets grass, it'll look better, but I need to put, let's say, I think I have a couple of flowers on hand. Yeah, I got some poppies. Yeah, it should work. I probably won't do it on all of them. It doesn't really make a whole bunch of sense to do so. Ooh. No, that makes it too wooden. But this might work. Yeah, that doesn't really work too well. It's alright, I'll keep it flat for now. Always have celery in your bag. If your students ask for a cool experiment. Okay, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Alright, I'm making a little notepad. Yep, just made a note. I am keeping that one. I appreciate you. Love that one. It will just, I can already see it now. Just every single one of my students just sighing or face palming. It would be perfect. I have to say that that's my favorite part about teaching is just the fact that I see them sigh so many times just out of pure disappointment. It just makes it so much fun. All right, come on. Give me at least one. Oh. Okay. I just need carrots. Poor students. Oh, they'll be fine. They will be fine. Maybe. I don't know. This one's a little bit different. I feel like it could work this way. Be their brother. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely. I have one of my students that calls me Big Bro, which I let him do it because he does a lot of my grading for me. So it kind of makes up for it. But every time he just calls me Big Brother, and I'm like, okay, either you're doing this as like an English kind of remember, kind of this little statement. Because I'm trying to remember, that's 1984. George Orwell, 1984. I believe that's where Big Brother comes from. Might be wrong, though. Ooh. Burb, you gotta be careful. Oh yeah, hands down. It's like by far the one thing I enjoy the most. Just having students that walk by every once in a while and have these like little tiny interactions with me because it tells me that I'm making a lasting impact on them and that they really do enjoy being around school. Because very few students actually enjoy school nowadays. It's because we have teachers that make these connections with students that they stick around. Oh yeah, I most certainly will. Because I took Monday off. Because I wanted to have a day off and before finals and whatnot. But Tuesday I'll be back with a good amount of my students that hate my dad jokes. So I'm gonna have to use that one. Having really tough teachers. That's what I want to be in the future. I want to be that tough teacher that makes sure that my students are learning more than just face value knowledge. But I know that there's a lot of students nowadays that can't handle that sort of teacher. You have to be you have to be very careful with how you teach students nowadays. A lot of things that teachers did for me in high school won't work for students nowadays. Like one thing that I've recognized, it's not necessarily like a deficiency with students. It's more how they've learned over the pandemic. But there's a good amount of students that will not do like paper homework. Like no matter what, even if you give them some sort of what's the word? Reward on top of doing this sort of assignment, like a paper worksheet, they certainly can't handle it, which is upsetting because you can have a lot of fun making worksheets. Not rough like that. Oh. Oh. The tough love kind of teachers. That's a little worrying. But granted, I mean, engineering is a lot different than high school. If I said that to a student, they would immediately report me to a dean, and I probably wouldn't have a job anymore. Hence the reason why I just kill my students with kindness all the time. All right, let's see here. I could probably do a wraparound little garden here. Oh, good lord. I apologize for laughing, but that's scary. That can be really scary. And I mean, considering the fact that you've remembered that over the years, it's had an impact on you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it did. All right, well, that's a start to a build. I mean, that's more than I thought I was going to do today. Phone just died, so oh. Oh. That's bad timing. I will say, though, I do have fun whenever my students have headphones in. One of the things that I like to do in my classroom is every time that I see a student with headphones in or their heads down, I walk the complete opposite side of the classroom away from the student so they don't think that I'm onto them. And I just stand behind them and watch whatever it is they're watching. It is a little creepy, but every single time I do it, it just is a great interaction between myself and the student because they recognize over time, like, oh, hey, so and so teacher is right behind me. I should probably be do my like I should do my work. It's always a fun interaction. And I always make sure beforehand to like ask my students if they're okay with me walking around and actually being like standing behind them. Most of my students are okay with it. Some aren't, which arguably is fair. It's a little creepy to have someone standing right behind you. All right, let's see here. All I need now is probably some more arrows. And I think I'm about set to go. Like I can craft another 8 arrows. If I have the, yes, I have the gravel. And I can use ender pearls if I need. I don't need to, I don't think, but I had a teacher with a deep voice. That's awesome. That is absolutely hilarious. I've had a situation like that with a student, except I never woke him up. So, one of my students near the end of the day, this was like our last class of the day, around 3:30. He was like sound asleep. Like I would walk around, people would be laughing, giggling, just running around and just being chaotic, like sophomores at the time. And this kid was sound asleep. So the bell rings at 3:30, all the students are released, and he's still sleeping. So I walk over to him, just tap on the desk, thinking he'll wake up. I was like, okay, he's not waking up at this point, so he's just sound asleep. He's needed to sleep this entire day. So I tap him on the shoulder. This dude jumps. Like not like whips his head back, wakes up immediately. He just jumps completely out of his skin. It scared the like absolute crap out of me. Someone fell asleep, start clapping. I love that. I mean, I've gotten into the habit of just dropping the heaviest object that I have near them, as long as it's something that's not going to shatter the floor or break the tiles and whatnot. It sometimes works, but I have students that just desperately need sleep and they just do not wake up. It's so fun just to watch them. I sound so creepy saying that aloud. I'm so sorry, but it's just something small to enjoy. It'll be something that I probably write down on their farewell letters. Speaking of that, I think I probably have 2 more letters that I need to write to seniors. Because in my chemistry classes, I think I have 3 or 4 seniors, and I made it my goal to write each of them a farewell letter. Now, granted, this is my first year of teaching, so they don't really know me too well, but I think it would be kind of nice to have something physical for them to say thank you for this year. Lost my hearing for half a day. Well, granted, I don't drop it right next to their head. I just drop it on the floor next to them. But yeah, I can see where it can kind of ruin some people's hearing, at least temporarily. I'll definitely keep it in mind. All right. Is it finally time to run a vault? 21. Dang it. All right, I'm using bone meal. Dropped it on the table. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Okay, that's plenty. Let's go. It only took me, what, like 2, 3 hours to get to this point? Let's freaking go. This is going to be great. I have to remember, within these vaults, if I die, I lose everything. So I need to be exceptionally careful with how I go through this vault. It really is. It gives you like a sense of satisfaction whenever you complete a crystal. Like you still get that satisfaction with 1.18, but not to the grandeur of 1.16, where you spend hours grinding materials to get a vault crystal. Now, granted, I could easily die in this vault, and all the time that I spent may be wasted. Ooh, good call. Very good call. Um, you're kidding me. I don't have Silk Touch. Ugh. Okay. Now I need to remember. I need to take like 2, 3 minutes and remember what type of things I can get in the vault. I can get skill shards or skill essence. Can I? Or was that... No, that was removed in 1.18. Snow can be grabbed in the vault. Ooh, okay. Then maybe I should bring a shovel with me. I'll have that on hand. I do have a snow biome, like, rather close to me, so I have that just in case, but if I find it in the vault, that's not a bad shout. I'm gonna bring an extra shulker. I think it's probably overkill, but I would rather have more stuff. Skill stuff is still a thing. Okay. Perfect. I can't get key pieces quite yet. I think that was later on. Star... Oh, it was called Star Essence. Oh, that's weird. So I can get Star Essence. I can get, oh, candy bars, power bars. Oh, I completely forgot about these things. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, so I need to get Painite. I 100% need to get Painite. So I need to get some ores in general. Magnetite, Woodadite. The traders in 1.16 are. Ooh. I think I still have. Like, I have villagers, but the trading rooms and whatnot. Hi, Honor. Yep, it's 1.16. Ty and I were talking about it yesterday, and I thought it was a good idea just to hop on it and play it again. Oh yes, the trader cores. Um, how expensive were the vending machines and trader cores? Oh, that's not bad. How much is this one? Advanced with the unlimited diamond. Yes, the good old days. I have a feeling. I wonder if Maddie would. I mean, Maddie's gonna be pissed off if I even say this to him. But we really need to get a server up and running. Like, desperately need to do original Vault Hunters. What is this? The gift bow hat? I don't remember that. But gifter. Oh my god, the statues. Oh, wait, oh, okay. I'm in a state of bliss right now. I am in a full state of bliss. Okay. Enough reminiscing. Let's grab a little bit more bread. Okay, let's see here. Ender pearls, I got 12 arrows. I can't craft any more. That's a lie. I can get more if I make a Fletcher. Let's actually do that really quick. More than likely I will. Yeah. I don't see why I shouldn't. And it makes things fun. Let's see here. Just have an open hand. Yeah, I don't know why he stopped as well. I mean, it was such a good source of income. Like, I feel like he probably thought in like the back of his mind that he was shorting people. At least that's what I think. Because over time, once you got into late game Vault Hunters, you were getting so many statues and it was just not enough to keep up with everything. But I personally don't know why they stopped. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a resurgence again. Yeah, that might be it. Because it was a very easy way of getting resources. No, let's use a trapdoor. Yeah, I mean, currency in Vault Hunters now has a very awkward state. Like, it's useful for some things, but when you get into the vaults and you get to the point where you have 500 platinum and stuff of that nature, it just doesn't really have the use it used to have. Wait, wrong spot for you. Alright, let's see here. Got potions, got netherrack, have shulkers, good enough amount of bread. I'm gonna swap water bucket. I think I'm good and ready to go. I'm gonna re-enchant my sword. See if I can get sharpness, or at least a higher version. Start a new SCP. Yeah. Yeah, that would be sick if he had brand new people. Like, I love the group that he has currently with, like, CPK, Captain Sparkles, H-Bomb, Harry. But it would be so nice to see a bunch of new people. And it also helps out with actually trying to find new streamers to watch. Perfect. Sharpness 3. Alright. Oh yeah. Playing on like the Escalia servers was my real way of playing on an SMP. It made things so much easier because I could actually learn from others, but yeah, I miss it. I miss it. Alright. Last time double checking. 5 potions is probably plenty. Good amount of netherrack. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would want to have is fortune, but yeah, let's do it. Maybe. Oh. Oh, nice. A trapped vault. Oh. Oh, I don't miss this. Don't miss the fact that I would crash and stuff like that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, natural spawning. You go down there. Oh my goodness. I forgot that it just had random loot in it. Ow. That was a bad decision. Oh, the doors. Okay, let's move on. Wait. Hold on. Never mind. Ooh, Alexandrite? Any? No? I'll take a diamond. I do remember him talking about that. Whether they're gonna get into... Oh, I forgot that they spawn in the tunnels. I hope they do a vanilla-ish one. I would certainly play a vanilla-based Vault Hunters. Since I don't have respiration, I'm not gonna go into those rooms. Oh, the OG crystal caves. Nice. Okay. Now's the fun part. I need to be better about what I'm grabbing. Oh, there we go. That's some Larry. Okay. I need to use a shulker. Nothing else. Grab an extra emerald. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Oh, by look, that's a difficult one. I mean, admittedly, I don't remember a lot of the different ores, so I would have to actually see each of them. I'll have to answer that question after the vault, so hang on to that. Because then I can go ahead and reference what each of the ores looked like. Oh, nice. First bit of debris. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't miss that. Alright, so that's still there. So I gotta wait on you. But that's a full iron block. That's something that's too good to give up. Okay. Let's see here. Thought I heard a baby zombie. Could be hearing things. Oh. I did hear a baby zombie. Goodness gracious. The amount of mobs here. Ooh, that's an Idona altar. Painite's a good one. Ow. Rude. Oh, I forgot that this has a chest area down below. No wonder there's still mob spawning. Oh, goodness. Let me through. Where's the spawner in this room? Oh, that's a wither skeleton skull. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh, yeah. I really do miss heal. I miss it so much. But it's not enough to make me play solely 1.18 Vault Hunters. I don't think it's enough to just keep me like kind of contained to that version. Because I mean, we have potions, so it makes things a lot easier. Goodness gracious, I forgot how difficult it was to navigate in this room. Yeah, that looks like a death trap. I'm gonna move on. Oh. That's a lot of loot. I need that. No, gimme. You can go in there, you can go in there. All that can go in there. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, let me through. Oh, goodness. Yep, this room is already too crowded. Yeah, I completely agree. Danks are nice compared to a backpack. Like, I like having something that I can wear on my back, but danks can hold so much compared to, goodness gracious, compared to like backpacks in general. Yes, you can get stack upgrades, but dank is just so much nicer. Good lord, the amount of mobs. Just die. Ugh. Oh, rocket arrows. My beloved. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I missed that group. That was back when I was in my... I kind of want to say when I was back in my prime. I mean, I got to level, like, 500 on that server. Compared to, like, barely scratching by into 100. I desperately want that group back. It made things so much fun. Alright, so if I remember correctly, these hanging pieces have ore. But I don't really want ore right now. Yep, I got to, I think it was 567. 567, if I remember correctly. I have a photo saved somewhere. Ooh, block of emerald. Take all that. Oh, power bar. Okay, I can confidently take the first boss now. If I stop taking damage, I can easily take that first boss. Holy crap, that's a block of netherite. That's 2 poison pots too. Cry. Ooh. Yummy. Goodness gracious, this loot. I forgot that it was so overpowered. Like, altars compared... Like, 1.18 compared to... Where's that zombie? Compared to 1.16. It's just not a comparison at all. Altars were just super strong. Like, I like the actual levels that you can get, like Idona Favor and whatnot, from 1.18. Like, going into those larger loot vaults, those are a lot of fun. But everything else is just very meh. Oh. That's a key piece. Never mind, I guess I can get key pieces at my level. I thought it was later. Guess I'm wrong. Yeah, this is an insane first vault. In terms of the loot that I have gotten, it is incredibly good. Oh, goodness gracious, hello. I think the icing on top would be a win, but I think it's probably not wise to go for it. I don't know. I mean, both versions of Vault Hunters have their fan base. I mean, Ty and I prefer 1.16, but there are a lot of hardcore fans that love 1.18 and what it brought. I completely messed up that spawner. But I mean, the difficulty in 1.16. It's just incredible. Yeah. Yeah, this room isn't good for a boss, if I remember correctly. Like, it's okay, but there are better rooms. But if I remember correctly, the level 1 through 5 boss is super easy to beat. It's like the Blaze, the Soul Blaze. I think I would be okay. Oh, you're freaking joking. God dang it. I have the time. I have the time. What on earth is my luck right now? What is this? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able... I have 8 minutes. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go for boss kill. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna go for the boss kill. And to do so, I need a better room. Okay, so this room can have the obelisk down below. Does it? No. No obelisk. Okay. So let's go ahead. I need to go. I think it's 1 east. And then I'll be at the back. If I did everything correctly. What is my luck? What? Why? What? I am so genuinely perplexed. Freaking Wild West room as well? Alright, I need to eat this apple. I need to. Shoot. Okay, that's bad. Alright, never mind. Bye. Oh, one of my favorite rooms. The end room. Oh, I love this room. It's so beautiful. And I mean, if you know how to loot this room well, you can come out with so many chests. Oh, perfect. Okay, there should be... I thought there used to be one there. Guess I'm wrong. But there's definitely going to be a lot of ore up top. Oh, there's plenty of time. This is when I greed. Greed is good. I mean, it's hard to pass up compressed blocks as well. Especially early game, you need compressed blocks. Oh, compressed clay. That's huge. Okay. Okay. Ooh, good thing I backed away from that one. So this should bring me back to the main line. Because this should be... Yep, home. Good. Alright, so west is home. Ooh. Oh, it has the soul sand, though. I'm okay with this room. It's just the soul sand is the issue. Screw it. We're gonna do it. Alright, so it's gonna be soul blaze, so I need to eat you. And I need to have you. Potions. I'm gonna full heal. Okay. Oh, it's boogie. Shoot. That's not good. Nope. I think this is a bale. Unless I can get him in the water. Yeah, no. This isn't possible. Sag. I thought it's supposed to be the soul blaze. What? That's weird. We're good. Oh. Yep, you gotta tell the principal. Okay. That wasn't bad. Oh. Okay, now this is bullying. Yep, that's not bad. Even though I would have liked to win, I mean, I survived. Alright, let's see here. Put those back in there. Yeah, this is pretty good in terms of loot. Like, I got a key piece out of this. That's insane. All right. I think that's where I'm going to stop for Vault Hunter. So, actually do a proper outro for once. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys joining me for this Vault Hunters episode. So, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me how I did. I mean, first vault went pretty poorly, but not bad. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.